The views are so breathtaking. Like, it's so beautiful. Shit. Wait. I feel like I'm not doing very well, am I? This is day 2 of my solo road trip around the Rhodope mountains. I started with exploring the ruins of an ancient fortress and somehow ended up at a wedding. The Stone Wedding, one of the many unique rock formations in Bulgaria. Join me on a journey through the mountains and watch as the beauty unfolds. So I've arrived at my first destination, which is Momchilova Fortress. I'll put it somewhere on the screen because I know my pronunciation is awful. And I'm kind of at the very beginning of the trail. I'm not sure how long it takes to walk up here, but we're going to go for a hike. So far, I think it's only me on the trail at the moment because my car was the only one in the car park.
A few moments later.
I see people. Добрий день. Wow! It's beautiful. What's your name?
Diana.
Diana. She's Bulgarian and Canadian.
Bulgarian Canadian. Hello.
This is going to go on YouTube. Is that okay?
Really? Yeah, no problem.
This looks so beautiful. This looks like something out of a postcard. I've made it to the top. I'm on top of the fortress now. So it's actually been burnt down twice. So what we're looking at, or what I'm standing on at the moment, is rocks and ruins. But it is really cool up here. There is a lot of stairs to get up here. So just be mindful if you've got any problems with your knees or walking. There is also a lot of places, so many like flies and bees around me. I was gonna say there is a lot of places where you can just sit and rest as well, so you can just take the hike up very, very slowly. But yeah, it looks so cool. I feel like the views are so breathtaking. Like, it's so beautiful. You can see all of the villages like from this viewpoint. But yeah, I'm gonna hike back down now and then I'm gonna drive to the next destination. I am back in the car now. You can hear the aircon because I'm so sweaty. It's 30 degrees at the moment and most of the hike was uphill. But I just wanted to quickly say before I drive to the next destination that hike I felt so safe on. Sometimes when I'm walking through nature, and especially in a different country where there's different animals, like different like wildlife, I think in the Rhodope mountain range there's like the lynx cat, there's bears, and so in the last few days I've been feeling, not today, but like there's been moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, what if a bear like just comes out at me, what am I gonna do? Yeah, so this hike was like very well signposted, so easy to find. So if you're new to hiking or not very good at reading maps, or hiking by yourself, I think this is the perfect place. I could stay up there for such a long time. I think this would be such a nice place to come for the day if you wanted a slow travel day, if you just wanted to like do a bit of hiking, have a little picnic, you know, just chill. But because on this road trip I want to move quite fast, I want to see as much as I can. I am going to leave now and I'm going to go to the Stone Wedding. I have no idea what this is, but I've just stumbled across this on the drive. It looks so incredible. I'm going to just park up here, basically here, and then see if I can walk down there. I think I have found the entrance. This is so cool. This is so cool. I love spontaneous things like this. Oh, there's a beautiful butterfly. The place is really interesting. It's just nice to see how like differently the water flows. I think that must be a dam. And then people like fishing. There's some chickens. So random, but there's chickens. But yeah, that was a nice little stop. This is one of the things I love about traveling. It's the unexpected. It's the things that you don't plan for.
One eternity later.
I made it to the Stone Wedding. It's just behind me. Just a tip, so I actually didn't park at the car park. I just typed in Stone Wedding and there's a tiny side road quite tight, to be fair, to drive. I had to keep reversing in and out. It takes you literally like right to it, whereas I think the actual car park is some way that way, but I think it's a bit of a longer walk. So if you've not got that much time, just put Stone Wedding and not the car park, and then you'll be closer. Also, I don't know why it's called the Stone Wedding. I'm gonna do some research later. It just looked really cool online, and I was like, I just want to climb on some rocks. And I think right now, in the mood that I'm in, I just need some play. You know, when you have like those long car journeys and like they're a bit emotional, or like there's like songs and there's a few things that I need to like let go of. Yeah, so I feel like I just need to play and just bringing the energy up again. My knees are really hurting. I think it's all the uphill that I've done today. I'm just gonna take my time. Maybe I should stop vlogging. I don't know how to get down this bit. There must be an easier way. If you could see how I'm walking right now, it's so funny. These ones are so cool. They're like pink. This one's especially pink. Shit. Wait. So snippy. I'm gonna stop vlogging. I'm gonna concentrate on where I'm walking. Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate. I'll see you when I get back to the car. So it's like two figures of two people getting married. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. So I'm back in the car now. I did do a little bit of research. So the Stone Wedding is a natural stone formation. So I think it says that it took, is it 40 million or 40 billion years? By the way, I researched this on Google, so I don't know how accurate what I'm saying is right now. So if anyone knows more than what I do, feel free to comment below. But yeah, it took a long time for it to form the certain shapes. And it looks like, and they are right, it does look like a wedding or a celebration or some sort of event that's like stuck in time. It is quite cool. After visiting the Stone Wedding, I drove back an hour and a half to the hotel. I'm on the hunt for some food. The view looks beautiful. So we're still, I think we're still in the Rhodope mountain range, but the mountains look a little bit different to the ones we saw earlier. I'm going to show you in a second. I don't know if I said, but the restaurant's closed today. It's a Sunday, so it's either going to be the restaurant that's meant to be open down here or petrol station food. I don't know what I meant to drive. I'm so tired. I can't bother to drive somewhere right now. Let's walk down here. Let's see. Let's Google Maps and see. Okay, I've done some Google Mapsing and I have to drive to the restaurant because, as you can see, it's not very walk-in friendly. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that. It's only 15 minutes, not too bad. It's just that I'm tired. You know, when you're tired and then driving on this side of the road, even though it's quite easy, I do have to concentrate more. Yeah, like naturally, because it's not like I have to just think sometimes. I'm hoping that it has vegetarian options. I think it does. If not, I'll get my favourite. I'll just get a pizza. So I'm like unseasoned of me, but honestly, I'm so tired. But yeah, let's go and get some food. The sun is so beautiful. I'm gonna put a little video on the screen now so you can see. I just got to the restaurant that I was going into. It seemed lovely, good vibe, and I forgot cash. My purse with the cash in it is back at the hotel. So I feel like I'm not doing very well, am I? I feel like, and this one would have been such a vibe as well because it was a traditional Bulgarian restaurant, like no tourists, which is quite interesting, like for me anyway, just to kind of see what it's like. So there's another restaurant which is 7 minutes away and they've got some vegetarian dishes and I'm praying that they take card. If they don't take card or They've not got any options of vegetarian food, which they should have because it says online. We're just gonna go and find a convenience store or like a shop, and we're just gonna eat chocolate for dinner. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because the tiredness has taken over me. I think I need a shower and I need to sleep, but I'm also very hungry. I've not really had a proper meal all day. But yeah, let me stop talking to the camera and let me go and find the second restaurant, and let's pray that they take card. You'll be happy to know I found a restaurant. It's a Turkish restaurant. He's making me a salad and then something called keva. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Turkish, it's vegetarian. Sounds good. But yeah, I'm so grateful. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna read whilst I wait for the meal to cook. Also, I need to plan tomorrow a little bit more actually. I don't know where I'm staying tomorrow yet, so I need to kind of do that. Know where I'm like staying, also know where I'm going, when I'm going, that sort of thing. Yeah. The food was so nourishing. Once I had dinner, I drove back to the hotel and just went to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so that you can join me on day 3 of the road trip.